Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1055, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Sword Snow Stride announces that a sequel is in the works. Costume drama The One announces their headline star of Liu Wu. Republican-era drama The Way You Come Back announces their headline star of Yang Zi, who will play real-life historical figure Dong Zhujun. And Peng Xiaoran says she's not worried about aging, but she is about being unemployed. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Two dramas for today and yesterday, both starring Hanni Kezi. There's We Almost Broke Up, starring Hanni Kezi and Kevin Xiao. The romance drama premiered on October 27th. The two stars play a couple who, after breaking up, find themselves trapped in a time loop. The vows they once made are put to the test, as they must work together to break the cycle and move forward. We Almost Broke Up is slated for 14 episodes and is available on Mango TV, no English subs at the moment. Then there's Moonlit Order, starring Hanni Kezi and Huang Junjie. The costume drama premiered earlier today. Hanni Kezi plays Feng Xiaoran, commander of the Snow Feather Guards. She is ordered by the Emperor to search for the former crown prince and to eliminate him completely. However, during her mission, she discovers that an even greater conspiracy is unfolding behind the Emperor's back. Moonlit Order is slated for 24 episodes and is available on WeTV with English subs. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, it was a big day for streaming giant Tencent yesterday. They shared what they called their 2026 major drama list. It was a topic that trended all day. Their list includes 120 titles divided into 6 categories: costume, modern, retro, sci-fi, etc. As usual, when streaming platforms make announcements like this, many of their dramas get updates, usually in the form of cast announcements, posters, and trailers. I will mention some of the more highly anticipated ones today, and maybe more over the next few videos. We begin today with drama and cast announcements first, then we'll do some first trailers. For those of you who have been wondering for the past 4 or 5 years whether a sequel to Sword Snow Stride is in the works, the answer is yes. Sword Snow Stride is the super popular 2021 wuxia drama starring Zhang Ruoyun and Hu Jun. Yesterday, production shared this poster and wrote, quote, "Once again the snow falls over northern Liang, turning a young warrior's hair white. Riding alone, he charges into the fiery world of the martial realm," unquote. They didn't announce any cast members or synopsis yet. Presumably, they are still in the very early stages of production. More details on it as they provide them. Next up, upcoming wuxia drama The One announced Liu Wu as their headline star. By the way, in conjunction with releasing their 2026 major drama list, Tencent also held their 2026 V-Vision conference. It was attended by some of the stars and creative heads of these upcoming dramas. Here's Liu Wu with The One's director, Zhang Cheyu. The drama synopsis on Douban reads, quote, "A street youth named Cheng Ping'an defies fate with a pure and steadfast heart. Even when trapped within a cage, he is determined to carve out a path to freedom," unquote. The One is slated for 24 episodes. Also officially announcing their headline star yesterday was The Way You Come Back. The Republican-era drama shared this poster and announced Yang Zi. In the drama, Yang Zi plays real-life historical figure Dong Zhujun. The drama synopsis on Baidu reads, quote, "A poor young girl named A Yuan is sold to the Changshan Pavilion as a songstress. There, she helps a revolutionary escape from capture, and the two fall in love. After marrying in Shanghai, they travel to Japan to study, where she takes on a new name, Dong Zhujun. Later, Dong Zhujun establishes the Jinjiang Sichuan restaurant and tea house, using her business as a cover to shelter Communist Party members. The drama is slated for 40 episodes. Lastly, for cast announcements, costume drama Wind Rises Over the Fields, Zhang Juzheng, shared this animated clip to announce Hu Ke as their headline star. Hu Ke will play Zhang Juzheng, who is also a real-life historical figure. He was a prominent Grand Secretary who was in office between 1567 to 1582. The drama synopsis on Baidu reads, quote, "After Zhang Juzheng ascends to the position of Grand Secretary, he swiftly launches reforms, implements laws to overhaul bureaucracy, and introduces land surveys to ease the tax burden on the people." Unquote. The drama is slated for 40 episodes. So those were some of the big drama and cast announcements. Moving on, here are some dramas that released their first trailers and preview clips. On October 27th, Tiger's Sniff the Rose, the costume drama starring Zoe Meng and Li Yunrui, shared their first trailer. They called it the Shadows and Night Talk version. The cast and crew started filming at the end of August and are currently still at it. Tiger's Sniff the Rose follows the romance between a princess and a minister. One day, the princess's carriage breaks down on a mountain, leading to a chance encounter with a scholar who eventually becomes the minister. The two gradually develop feelings for each other, and with her help, he embarks on an official career and rises through the ranks of the imperial court. The drama is slated for 40 episodes. Longgu Fenxiang, or Burning Casket of Dragon Bones, also shared their first trailer. They called it the Together in Search of the Casket version. The fantasy/supernatural drama stars Jing Tian and Vin Zhang, and principal photography began in June. They haven't announced a wrap yet. It is indeed a reunion of the two stars who headlined Rattan. In fact, the two dramas are based on source novels written by the same author, Wei Yu. If you were a fan of Rattan, Burning Casket of Dragon Bones could be right up your alley. Burning Casket of Dragon Bones' synopsis on Baidu reads, quote, "It tells the story of Meng Qianzi, the mountain spirit queen, who embarks on a fantastical adventure with a mysterious man named Jiang Lian to unravel a 1,000-year-old mystery." Unquote. The drama is slated for 36 episodes. Then there's Remnants of Gold, the upcoming costume drama starring Xin Zhilei and Ying Fang, with special appearances from the likes of Chen Kun and Vengo Gao. Slated for 12 episodes, it follows characters who head to the desert, some in search of gold, some in search of vengeance, but amid the golden illusion, all fade to dust. Xin Zhilei is just coming off her Best Actress win at the Venice Film Festival, so there's lots of buzz surrounding the drama. Remnants of Gold was first announced in June this year. They shared their first preview on October 27th. Also sharing their first preview was Blade of Vengeance, the upcoming costume drama headlined by Simon Gong, who stars in the currently streaming costume drama Blood River. Female lead Yuvin Wang and veteran actor Nie Yuan round out the lead cast. The cast and crew started filming in September and are currently still at it. Here's Simon speaking at the V-Vision conference yesterday. In Blade of Vengeance, Simon plays a young man who loses his family in a massacre. He later assumes a new identity to infiltrate the Empire's elite guards to seek vengeance. Amid court intrigue and martial conflicts, he forges loyal allies and wise mentors who support him. The drama is slated for 36 episodes. And lastly, for this segment, I'll mention Chasing Dreams, the costume drama starring Chen Zheyuan and Zhang Zhengyi. They shared their first official trailer yesterday. The cast and crew started filming at the end of November last year and wrapped about 4 months later this March. Set in fictional Novoland, the drama follows Zhang Zhengyi's character, a blind princess who wakes up one day with the ability to foresee the future. At the same time, she becomes betrothed to a young general played by Chen Zheyuan, and the two become soulmates. However, she also becomes the object of obsession of the new emperor, who also turns out to be her uncle. Chasing Dreams is slated for 40 episodes. And that's it today for the 2026 Tencent Major Drama List. Like I said, I'll mention more of them in future videos, but which ones in today's video are you looking forward to most? Let us know in the comment section below. Alright, that's it for drama updates. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Peng Xiaoran, female lead of Blood River. Blood River premiered on October 20th, and the stars have been doing the promo rounds since. On October 26th, female lead Peng Xiaoran did a personal live stream, and a couple of things she said trended.
4岁有没有年龄焦虑？我没有年龄焦虑，我有待业焦虑。
In the live stream, which was likened to a relaxing chat with a friend, the 34-year-old actress was asked if she had age anxiety. In other words, if she was worried about aging. She replied, quote, "No, but I have unemployment anxiety. I think girls can be pretty at any age. We don't have to be jealous or envious of anyone else. We should always focus on being our best selves. We should invest more in ourselves, learn new skills, travel more, and broaden our horizons, and we'll have more choices in life. Everyone is unique in their own way," unquote. In another moment in the live stream, she responded to a comment asking her how it felt to experience a surge of popularity again thanks to Blood River. Quote, "I'm very happy and lucky. My popularity surge 8 years ago came very suddenly, but this time it feels just right and well-timed," unquote. 8 years ago, Peng Xiaoran filmed the drama Goodbye My Princess with Chen Xingxu. It was considered by many as her breakthrough drama. She continued, quote, "At that time I was a rookie and it was my very first lead role. Until this day, I'm very grateful to have been given that chance. At that time as well, I didn't understand much. I had no concept of how well the drama could do. But after all these years, after reading all the comments, I have a better appreciation of it," unquote. Next up for celebrity updates, Leo Luo spoke about his character in his new drama, Whispers of Fate, and revealed that he had difficulty portraying him in the beginning. Whispers of Fate premiered on October 24th, and its lead cast have been busy doing the promo rounds. Yesterday, Leo Luo, Arrow Xiao, Sabrina Chen, Jelly Lin, and others attended a group watch event where they played games, reenacted scenes, and interacted with the audience. During the Q&A session, Leo spoke about the challenges he had portraying the protagonist, Tang Lici.
其实我在饰演唐丽慈的时候，我也觉得我刚刚开机的那几天有一点点把握的不是很准确。
He explained that what sets his character apart from others is that he appears right from the start as a max-level boss. Such a character can be difficult for audiences to empathize with. Quote, "When we first started filming, I didn't quite have a good grasp of the character. He is showy and flamboyant, whereas I'm rather reserved in real life, so that was a struggle. I had to constantly reaffirm myself mentally, you are the best, you are the best. I had to express everything with self-confidence, and it had to come from within. I had to truly believe. Then, after the audience has seen this version of him, we reveal what he went through in the past to get to this point. In this aspect, it's very different from anything else I've done in the past," unquote. Lastly now, for celebrity updates, I want to pay tribute to Benz Hui, who recently passed away. According to Hong Kong media, in the early hours of October 28th, Benz Hui passed away peacefully at the age of 76. He was surrounded by his family. The reported cause of death was, quote, "multiple organ failure caused by cancer," unquote. A graduate of TVB's very first artist training class, he dedicated his life to the performing arts and brought countless memorable characters to the screen in dramas and films. I had just finished watching a drama he was in not long ago, Justice Is Mine, with Nick Chung and Myoli Wu. May he rest in peace.
人生嘅苦短，及時行樂，食你想食嘅嘢，見你想見嘅人，做你想做嘅事，只要健康同埋開心就好㗎啦。至於其他嘅，隨意而安啦。
That's it for celebrity updates. It also brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $ sign below this video. Or you can become a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. You can also check out my Patreon page, where for a couple of dollars or more a month, you'll have early access to the videos. You'll have your questions answered, and you can request for a drama review. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers.